Good morning all. Some technical issue that is the reason it is late. Okay. Hope everybody is good. Okay. And advance happy Diwali. Take care. भूल गया. Okay. Chalo, actually we were doing construction of DFS. Almost we are at the end. This was the last question, and I have given 4 kind of different conditions in the same question. We have done 2 questions. Yes, we have done 2 questions. The first 2 questions we have finished. So the remaining 2 questions, at most 2 A's and at least 3 B's, and at most 2 A's and at most 3 B's. I hope you also have done this one. Okay. Next question, at most 2 A's and at least 3 B's. At most 2 A's and at least 3 B's. At most, okay, done. Okay, now guys, I do this question. At most 2 A's means what? Maximum 2 A's. Maximum 2 A's. A's cannot be more than 2. A's cannot be more than 2. And at least 3 B's means B's minimum 3. B's minimum 3. Minimum 3. Okay. Now, so here the minimum number of A's can be 0 and maximum 2. At most 2 A's. At most 2 A's. Maximum 2 A's. Okay, maximum 2 A's, minimum 3 B's. So what is the smallest string? The smallest string is triple B. Only triple B's, only B's you can accept. And B's are more than, and triple B, single A accept. Okay, and B's can be more than that also. B's can be more than that. B's minimum 3 can be any number. Okay, now if A's are more than 3, A's are more than 2, A's are more than 2, because at most 2 A's na, A's cannot be more than 2. If A's are more than 2, go to trap state. Are you following? Go to trap state. If A's are more than 2, because in this direction already we have 1 A, 2 A's, and more than 2, or in this direction here, how can we come? We can come to this way or this way. We can come to this state this way or this way. Anyway, we will have already 2 A's. One more A comes. Here one more A comes. Here one more A comes. We will go to trap state, and trap state also must be defined for A and B. Okay. And here any number of B's can come. B's can minimum 3, and smallest string is triple B, and maximum A's are 2. So here also how many states we have? So any one, either B's are at most or A's are at most. So at most M A's and at least N B's, the answer is M plus 1 into N plus 1. Okay, you can copy this one. Okay. Now, both are at most means at most 2 A's and at most 3 B's. Have you copied this, guys? Hello. So make it fast. Already we have done. This is I have given as a homework assignment. So both are at most means minimum string is epsilon, the least string is epsilon. So maximum 3 B's. Okay, and minimum can be 0 and maximum 2 A's. So any string must have maximum 2 A's and maximum 3 B's. If A's are beyond 2 or B's are beyond 3, more than 3, we'll go to trap state. Okay, so here B's are more than 3, we'll go to trap state. So any one is at most or both are at most, the answer is M plus 1 into N plus 1 plus 1. You can copy this one. Okay, so both are at most or any one is at most, then the answer is M plus 1 into N plus 1 plus 1. So this is the answer, guys. Okay, we have done. So I hope already you have done all these questions. We'll go for next question. So now also 13 days states only. Priya Mukherjee. It's not 14. Copied? Okay, chalo. We'll go to next question. Copied, guys? Make it fast. Please respond. Okay, next question. So try this question. The minimum number of states, the minimum number of states of a DFA that accepts the following language. Guys, the minimum number of states of a DFA that accept the following language: L equal to a power n into k, such that k is greater than 0, and where n is a positive integer constant. Just try, focus on this question. So with this experience, you can try this question. Try. इनको बुलाओ, पानी रख नहीं रखा पानी नहीं ये। हाँ, ये आदमी को बुलाओ। ये स्पाइल को बुलाओ। Hello, this is question is given na, L equal to a power n k. Why are you asking again our unary or binary alphabet? Understand the language, Miss Sir, Mr. Ankit, Mr. Done? Yeah. Good. Ritu is good. Madhav good. Priyam good. Okay. Good. Very good. Now listen guys. Did you understand this language? L is a power nk means the input symbols are only A's. Only A's. There is no B. It is unary. Okay. Only input symbol is A. And K is a variable. K is a variable where n is a positive integer constant. N is a constant. That means n can be 1. Or n can be 2, or n can be 3, n can be 4. Sir, you are saying n is a constant and n can be 1, 2, 3. How it is possible, sir? If n is 1, 2, 3, 4, it is also variable, na? But guys, here, in a particular language, means whatever the language you take, in that language, n is constant. Suppose that n is 1, let n is 1. Are you following? N is 1 implies L equal to a power 1 into k, k greater than 0. What is a power 1 into k? A power k. A power k. What is k value? Greater than 0. What is the smallest k value? 1, because k greater than 0. If k is 1, k is 2, a square, k is 3, a cube, a power 4, a power 5. How many guys? Infinite. Are you following? And if I consider a DFA, to accept this language, how many states do I require? What is the smallest thing, guys? What is the smallest thing? A is the smallest thing. So take one state. A is the smallest thing. Okay. Now, guys, hello. How can we accept the A? From initial. Because the smallest thing is A, na? From initial. We go to final on single A. Okay, this is done. And a square means this one. A square, a cube, a power 4, a power 5, a power 6, so on. Okay, guys. Now let us go for the next one. Suppose n equal to 2. Let n equal to 2 implies, what is L, guys? L equal to a power 2 into k greater than 0. Okay, what is n equal to a power nk na? N place में 2 लीजिए, then a power 2 into k. What is the k value minimum? K value greater than 0 means k is 1. If k is 1, a square. K is 2, a power 2 into 2, a power 4. If k is 3, 2 into 3. K is 4, 2 into 4. K is 5, 2 into 5. So like this. How many strings will be there, guys? Infinite. And among all these, what is the smallest one? The smallest one is a square. How can you accept a square? To accept a square, we need 2 states. Okay. Now, look at this one. So, a square. First a. Okay. Then second a. Okay. So make it final, and third A come back. Are you following? For first A we'll go to non-final, second A final, third A non-final, fourth A final. Why? Because the A's are even number. Have you observed? A square 1, 2, 3 A's no, 4 A's yes, 5 A's no, 6 A's yes, 7 A's no, 8 A's, 10, 12 yes. So guys, here when n equal to 1 and when n equal to 1 we have 2 states. When n equal to 2, we have 1, 2, 3. When n equal to 2, we have 3 states. When n equal to 3, it will be 4 states. When n equal to n, it will be n plus 1 states. Answer is n plus 1. Copy this. This is the previous question, guys. You can check this. It is a previous question. Okay? Very good. Whoever done this question is good. Fantastic. That's all, guys. We have completed the questions on DFA. We'll go to NFA. We will see some questions on NFA. Then we'll go to next topic. Thank you. कूलिंग ज़्यादा है। हाँ मतलब पता है। चलो, we'll go to next question. Construction of NFAs. Construct a NFA that accepts the following language. Okay. NFA means you need not to define for it every input at every state for every input. Zero, 1, 0 power n. Guys, this power n is for only 0. This is not whole 0, 1, 0 whole power n. It is for this power is for only 0. Huh? Hello guys, So till what time you want the class? At what time shall I leave the class? Means close the class today. And listen, what is the smallest thing here? What is the smallest string? L equal to the smallest value of n is 1. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, double 0, 0, 1, triple 0, because n value 1, n value 2, n value 3, n value 4, 0, 1, 4 zeros, so on. Okay. Now, so guys, what is the smallest thing here? So whatever the smallest thing, you must accept first. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 को accept करो पहले. Okay. So 0, 1, 0. To accept 0, 1, 0, we need 4 states na. Okay. So 0, 1, 0. Zero, 1, 0. Okay, and this must be the final. Look at this. 0, 1, 0. This is done. Next 0, 1, double 0. 0, 1, double 0. So make it as a self loop. Okay. For the fine set, take the self loop. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 हो गया. So you need not to bother about at every state for every input. यहाँ 1 आने से क्या करूँ, यहाँ 0 आने से क्या करूँ, यहाँ 1 आने से क्या करूँ, 1 आने से क्या करूँ, वो सबको चिंता मत करो, just छोड़ दीजिए. Okay, because the question is NFA. Okay, just copy. Bah. Yogendra Singh, 1 o'clock, not after 2 p.m. for sure. Oh, Subhi Goyal, you fixed it. And Kasav, 12 or 1, 12 p.m. Imrana, Pallavi 1 p.m. Respond. Your class is still 4 o'clock. You know that? If you all agree, I'll leave at 12 p.m. You don't want to celebrate Diwali, Choti Diwali. How can I take till 11 p.m.? सर जब तक आप फ्री है तब तक, मैं पूरा दिन फ्री है, ले लूं? I'll see. I'll leave you at either 4 or 2. I'll tell you. Sorry. Either. Okay. Now guys, next question. Consider minimal DFA. Construct a minimal NFA, guys. Minimal NFA. Construct a minimal NFA. Minimal NFA. For the following language. मेरे ओ ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन. मुझे वर्कबुक PDF चाहिए आज अभी. लेटेस्ट आज संडे आधा घंटे में कोई कैसे आएंगे वो लोग? आएंगे नहीं आएंगे? States. Tell me, how many states? Okay. Now, whenever two different languages are given, you just first see the strings here. L equal to, what is the smallest value of M? The smallest value of M is 1. Then ABA, then ABA square, ABA cube, so on, union. Then guys, here, what is the smallest value of N? N is 0. If N is 0, ABA. If N is 1, ABAB. N is 2, ABAB square. N is 3, ABAB cube, so on infinite. Do you agree, guys? Hello. Okay. Now guys, if I give any string, example, ABA power 5, this is belongs to which part? This is belongs to the first part. If I give ABA power 7, this is belongs to which part? Have you observed here? In this one, A followed by B followed by any number of A's only, one or more A's only. In this one, A followed by B followed by A, single A followed by 0 or more B's. Either after A, if B's are there, after A, B's are there, it belongs to this part. If after A, B's are not there, this is belongs to this part. Okay. And the smallest thing in both cases is ABA. Now, if I give this one, it is belongs to first part. If I give this one, it belongs to the second part. If I give this one, this is belongs to which part, guys? Which part? AB, A power 5, B power 7. This is belongs to which part? This part or that part? No one. Because here ABA, so are you following? A power 5, A power 5. If I say as B's are there, if I say this is belongs to this part and B before, here 5 A's, but here in every string B before only 1 A is allowed. It is not 5 A's. And here if I say this is belongs to, yes, 5 A's are allowed, but after that B's should not be allowed. So in either way, this is a valid string. So this kind of string should not be accepted. So if anyone has constructed like this, it is a wrong. Why? Because I'll tell you. Okay, look at this one. So A A B A. So the smallest one ABA. The smallest one ABA. It can be. So then ABA square A cube A power 4. If anybody has constructed like this is the wrong answer. Why? It accepts all of these and also all of these ABA, then B1, B power 2, B power 3, all. And it accepts this also ABA power any number. But and also this machine accepts this string A, B, A power 5, B power 7, again A's, again B's, okay, again B's, again A's, again B's, again A's, again B's, all these. So actually, what is the language here? A followed by B followed by one or more A's, or A followed by B followed by single A followed by 0 or more B's. If I write like this, it accepts A, B, A. After that, any combination of A and B. So which is not correct. What the given language is different and you are accepting a different language strings. So it is not correct. So for this reason, we must take one more state. Guys, so this one, the first part, A, B, A power M. So A, B, A square, A cube, A power 4, A power 5. This is for first part, okay. And second part, what is the smallest one? A, B, A. This is the final, okay. The first part, the second part, first one, A, B, A, and second string, then any number of B's. 0 or more B's. A, B, A, then B power 1, B power 2, B power 3, B power 4. So this is for second part, this is for first part. If I take this string, look at this one, A, B, A cube, B power 5, it is invalid. This is invalid. Neither belongs to the first language nor belongs to the second language. Neither way it should be accepted. So let us check. A, it comes to this. B, it comes to this. A, it comes to this. A, self loop. A, self loop. And in this state we are. The input symbol is B. But we have not defined. At B for input. At this state for input B. So the machine stops here. It stops here. And it stops in final. Accepted, not accepted. Even though it stops in final, the string is not accepted. Why? The string has not scanned completely. I told you, a string is said to be accepted if it starts at initial state and terminates at final state, and the string must be scanned completely. The string is completely, then only we say the string is accepted. So even though the string is stopped in final, we have not scanned the string completely. Even though machine stops in the final, so not accepted. We'll do one thing. We will go to the other direction. Okay, look at this one. A, it comes here. B, it comes here. A, it comes here. Now input symbol is A. Here we are at this state. It is undefined for input symbol. So the machine stops. Even though machine stops in final, the string is not completed, means not accepted. So neither way we are accepting. So this is a perfect. If anybody is considered like this, it is a perfect. Okay. Now we'll go for next question. Next question. Next. Okay guys, I'll give you one, before going to the next question, I'll give you some clarification. Okay, now what is the meaning of all strings over x comma y? That means epsilon x, x square, x cube, x power 4, x power 5, so on infinite. Similarly, y square, y cube, y power 4, so on infinite. And any combination of x and y, x, y, x, like this, okay? Okay, all these are valid, x, y, x, or y, x, y, x, y, x, all these, any combination of x and y, okay? So, what is the n of a to accept any combination of x and y? Simply this one, any combination of x and y. Are you following? So, means, yeah, all combination of x and y, all strings of x and y, it gives epsilon accepted, x square, x cube, x power 4, x power 5, so on. Only x will be accepted. Y square, y cube, y power 4, y power 5, y power 6, y power 7, all. Only y's will be accepted. Any combination of x and y, x, then y, then x, then x, then x, y, it will be in the finite state, okay? So, this is the NFA or as well as DFA, which accepts all the strings of x and y. Now, my question, okay? Take this question, guys. Construct a minimal NFA, that accepts the all strings over ट्राई करो ये वाला. Show me the previous question once. Okay. Enjoy this question. Previous question. This is the previous question. Okay. Not this one. Until here. Until above. Okay. टिल व्हेन यू विल टेक क्लास सर. आप बोलिए कब तक ले लूँ. आप जो बोले वो करूँगा, लेकिन 11 PM ऐसा मत बोलिए. 12 बजे ठीक है. 12 बजे को छोड़ दूँ. छोटी दिवाली एंजॉय कीजिए पेरेंट्स के साथ. Okay. This is the present question. Means what? That is too early ना. एक घंटा और बढ़ा जाओ. 11 a.m. is too early. In another 2 hours. आपने बोला था 11 PM इसलिए ऐसे में बोला था ना 12 बजे को छोड़ दूंगा 11 is too early. मैं क्या बोलूं क्यों छोड़ दिया. Elsie, okay, I'll try. Enjoy. Your happiness is my happiness. All of you enjoy. Consider minimal NFA that accepts all strings over AB, ABC. If anybody is thinking, sir, why did you give this question unnecessarily? You are wasting our time. So what is the question in this? So it is initial state is final. All strings of AB, ABC. ऐसा कीजिए सर. ओके ऑलरेडी आपने बोला था ना जो x, y ऐसा ऐसा इसमें क्या है फर्क सर. both are same. Unnecessarily you are wasting our time. Okay guys, now look at this. If this is the machine, okay, now if what is the meaning of this one? Any combination of AB and ABC. मतलब ये x समझाओ, ये y समझाओ. Example, x, what is the x combination? Epsilon x square x cube मतलब x AB x square AB x cube AB 3 times AB ऐसा ABC ऐसा xy combination. So xy ABC whatever. So guys, if I give this string, is this valid, invalid? Of course it is valid. Why? Because it is a proper combination of AB ABC. So AB and ABC combination. If I give this machine to the if I give this string to the machine scans the input symbol or input string one by one input symbol. The machine scans the input string one by one. So here A comes. कहाँ जाऊँ? आपने क्या? Roughly this is okay, but in practical the machine cannot scan the strings 2 or more symbols. AB आने से आप so you just be in the initial and ABC be in the initial, but the machine cannot scan AB and ABC. It scans A, then B, then A, then B. So like that it must be. So this is not correct. This is not correct. Okay, roughly it is okay. At the same time, tell me guys, is this string valid, invalid? It is invalid na? Why? Because it is a AB. ये ABC अकेला कैसा है था? स्ट्रिंग क्या है? AB and ABC का कॉम्बिनेशन है ना. So A B B C ये never comes. Okay, it never comes. So it must be rejected. So the invalid string must be rejected and valid string must be accepted. Thank you. Okay, sir. Done 12. I'll try. If possible, I'll leave early. Otherwise, 12. Wow, missed classes has to listen, sir. Which my subject or previous subjects? If you listen my subject, I'll leave you. Otherwise, I don't leave you. Okay, guys, all subjects are important. Just kidding. Okay, so you cannot write like this. Now, anybody done? Look at this one. I'll do. So, what is the smallest string? The smallest string is epsilon. Epsilon is the smallest string, guys. Okay. Why? I told you now, x comma y. The smallest string is epsilon. So epsilon को accept करने के लिए एक ही रास्ता initial is final. Of course, in the case of NFA, you can go to null moves also. But better make it initial is final. And A, B, then अकेला ये don't accept because A only A is invalid. And B, yes guys, A, B. So make this as final. Next, it can be any number of A, B, na. So A, B, aisa. So A, it comes here. B, it comes here. A, it comes here. B, it comes here. A, it comes here. B, it comes here. Okay. Now AB part is done. If it is ABC, so then simple, guys. ABC. This is the best one. Okay. ABC. Look at this one. ABC. बीच में AB. ABC. So it accepts all the combinations of AB and ABC. So this is the best diagram. Okay. Example, I'll give you one string. Okay. Valid or invalid? Tell me. ABC, ABB. Valid, invalid? Hello guys. Valid, invalid? This is invalid. Let me check. A, it comes here. B, it comes here. C, it comes here. Then A, it comes here. B, it comes here. And B, we have not defined. At this state, we have not defined. We have defined for A, we have defined for C. So when we don't define, the machine stops. Even though the machine stops in the final, it is not accepted because the string is not done completely. That's it, guys. Okay. I don't think you will try to leave before 12. If I leave you, I'll miss all of you, na? I want to spend time with you. Okay. ABBCA is invalid. Now. So you don't accept ABBCA. You can see ABBCA. It is invalid. A, it comes here. B, it comes here. B, we have not defined stops. And string is not done. So not accepted. Guys, one more question. You just take it. So guys, I'll take care of the when to leave. I'll tell you. Okay. Until then, you just focus on the questions. It is a nice question. Try this question. Let copied or not copied, guys? Copied this question? Okay, 11 p.m. Let W is a string over. W is a string over. One second. W is a string of length n of length n over 0 comma 1 whole star, full stop. Let L be the set of all subsets of W. No, subset. Let L be the set of all substrings of W. Substrings of W. Okay, I repeat. Let W is a string of length n over set 0, 1. Let L be the set of all substrings of W. Full stop. Then the minimum number of states, the minimum number of states of n of A that accepts L is L is A. N plus 1, n plus 2, none. Hello, whoever asked me to leave at 11 a.m. If you answer this question, I'll leave you at 11:30, 11:45. Okay, take it as a challenge. Okay. Yes, any combination of zeros and ones. Yes, 0 plus 1 whole star. If you ask these kind of doubts now, I'll kill you. Okay. So when we have started this subject, 0 plus 1 whole star means all strings over 0, 1 or strings over 0 plus 1 whole star or 0 comma 1 whole star means all combinations of including epsilon 0 plus 1 whole star or 0 comma 1 whole star or all strings and including epsilon. If it is 0 comma 1 whole plus epsilon इसमें नहीं है, इसमें epsilon भी include करना है. Okay, इसमें epsilon भी include करना है and only zeros, only ones and every combination of any combination of zeros and ones and also epsilon. Here also only zeros, only ones and any combination of zeros and ones. But इसमें है ना whole plus है ना whole plus में epsilon include नहीं होगा. इसमें epsilon included है. Okay. Next time if you ask this kind of doubts, okay. क्या है हाँ? All strings over AB and ABC, all strings over AB and ABC. Whenever I say all strings, all मतलब क्या? All मतलब everything, including epsilon, okay. If I say over, then if I say like this, then epsilon is not there, okay. Subhi, then here all strings over 0 comma 1 or 0 comma 1 whole star means including epsilon. W is a string of length n, L is the set of all substrings of W. Then if you consider n of A, then the minimum number of sets we accept L. Just kidding. Okay guys, all strings over 0 comma 1 or over 0 comma 1 whole star means including epsilon, 0, 0 square, 0 cube, so on, only zeros, 1, 1 square, 1 cube, so on, only ones, and also any combination of zeros and very good. Finally, okay, then I leave you before 12 o'clock. Success. Enjoy. I leave you at 11:59. Okay na? Before 12. Is it okay? Now listen guys. Let modulus W equal to 3. Example, take a string of length n. I am taking the string of length n. Okay, length 3. And W equal to, say some example, I am taking 0, 1, 0. Can I take this one? 0, 1, 0. What is the L here? What is the L? L is the set of all substrings of W. Set of all substrings of W means, what are the substrings of 0, 1, 0? Epsilon, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. Are you following? 0, 0. What is 0, 0 substring of 0, 1, 0? Are you following? Substring, continuous part. Okay, 0, 0 is not a substring. 0, 1, 0 is a substring. Okay, so 0, 1 and 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. All these are substrings. Okay guys, now if I construct an NFA to accept this language, how many minimum number of states required? Okay, now listen. 0, 1, 0, epsilon, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 are the substring of 0, 1, 0. Now I am constructing the NFA. Okay, so guys, look at this one. I want to accept epsilon. Only the way is initial is final. Of course, in the case of NFA, you can go to another way also by making the last as final and go for this what null moves. Okay. This is 0. Epsilon is done. Epsilon is done. Okay. Epsilon is done. 0. Okay. Done. 0, 1, 0. Final state na? 0 done. 0, 1. AB done. Then 0, 1, 0. So इसको भी फाइनल करो. 0, 1, 0. Final state. Are you following guys? Epsilon 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Done. और ये भी इसको भी और इसको भी एक्सेप्ट करना है ना. एक काम करूँगा मैं. क्या करूँ? यहाँ 0,1 ऐसा लिखूँगा. ऐसा लिखने के क्या है? ये 1 को एक्सेप्ट करेगा. ओके. और ये 1, 1 को भी एक्सेप्ट करेगा ना. 1, 1 यहाँ से यहाँ तक 1 है और यहाँ से यहाँ तक 1 है. ये 1, 1, 0 को एक्सेप्ट करेगा और 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0 को भी एक्सेप्ट करेगा. कैसे? 1, 1, 0. अगर ये 1, 1 एंड 1, 1, 0 इस लैंग्वेज में है क्या? देखिए इसमें 11 है क्या, इसमें 110 है क्या, नहीं है ना. सो इनवैलिड स्ट्रिंग, ये दोनों इनवैलिड है. इनवैलिड स्ट्रिंग को मशीन एक्सेप्ट कर रही है, मतलब इट इज नॉट करेक्ट. इफ द मशीन इज परफेक्ट, अगर मशीन सही है तो सब ओनली वैलिड स्ट्रिंग को एक्सेप्ट करना, इनवैलिड स्ट्रिंग को रिजेक्ट करना. ये दोनों इनवैलिड है. ओके, 11 एंड 110 ये दोनों इनवैलिड है. सो इनवैलिड को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं. इसकी वजह से हम ये ऐसा कंस्ट्रक्ट नहीं कर सकते. ओके, आर यू फॉलोइंग नाउ. लेकिन 1 को कैसे एक्सेप्ट करना, ऐसा एक और स्टेट ले लूँ 1 देन 1 हो जाएगा, और 10 को और ऐसा और एक स्टेट ले लूँ. ओके, देन एप्सिलॉन 0 0 1 0 1 0 सिंगल 1 10 मीन्स 10 हो जाएगा. और इसके अलावा कोई और रास्ता है क्या. ओके, हाय क्या है ऐसा वाला. ओके, क्या सिंगल 1 को एक्सेप्ट करना. मैं ऐसा एक करूँगा, ऐसा भी कंसिडर कर सकते हैं आपने. ओके, आप ऐसा कंसिडर करते कैसे, 1 1 हो गया, और इसके बाद 1 1 0. आर यू फॉलोइंग, 1 0 नॉट 1 1 0. सी 1 0. आर यू फॉलोइंग, डायरेक्टली ऑन 1 फाइनल स्टेट और 1 0 फाइनल स्टेट. आप ऐसा भी कंसिडर कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो आप ऐसा भी कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. कैसा, यहाँ एप्सिलॉन लीजिए, एनएफ ये ना नलमूस यू कैन टेक. यहाँ से यहाँ तक फ्री मूव है, इस यहाँ से यहाँ 1 है. सो 1 एक्सेप्ट करेगा, फ्री मूव देन 1 एक्सेप्ट हो जाएगा, फ्री मूव 1 0 भी एक्सेप्ट हो जाएगा. अगर आप नल मूव्स, इफ यू डोंट वांट टेक नल मूव, देन आप ऐसा भी कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. सो आपका मर्जी. ओके, सो एनीवे हाउ मेनी स्टेट्स आर देयर, 1 2 3 4. ना लेंथ कितना, 3 states, 3 plus 1, 3 length is 3 plus 1 state. If you take length 4, 5 states, length for 10, 11 states, length n plus 1 states. Okay guys, so n plus 1 is the answer. चलो कॉपी करो. That's all guys, we have done NFA. We have done NFA. Okay. Before 12 means 11:15 and also before 12. No. Alphabet is always single. One means one symbol. It can be string, can be combination of alphabets. Chalo guys, we'll go to. So we have completed NFA and we have completed DFA. Most probably, actually, if I get the workbook now, I'll do the workbook. All of you, do you have the workbooks now? Can we do some questions? Okay, leave it. In the next class, I'll give you some questions. Workbook, I don't have at present workbook in this system. Okay. Now we do the one thing. So we have completed till now NFA. DFA, NFA, DFA conversion, minimization of DFA, equivalence between two automatas, elimination of null moves, mealy machine, Moore machine definition and conversion, construction of DFAs and NFAs. Okay. Now we will go for deciding a language is regular or not. Very important concept. Very important concept. Okay. We will give you n number of examples. Okay. No, that is what I am saying. AB you cannot take. Defined as AB. No. Mealy machine, Moore machine construction we will see after some time. Okay. I do everything. Of course, you have workbook. I don't have workbook here, na. In my system, there is no workbook. I will upload it. Okay. Now we'll go to deciding regular or not. How to decide regular or not? Take a note. Guys, very important concept. Please, I leave you. Okay, don't worry, you will enjoy. You can enjoy your Diwali. Okay, but till I leave, you please concentrate here. Sir, I can send you the photos of the workbook. Not necessary. I have the questions in my mobile, but the thing is, I want to show you the slides so that I can explain in a better way. Okay, don't worry. Okay, we will do that later. So, leave it. Note. A language is said to be regular. Very important concept we are doing. Is said to be regular. A language is said to be regular if it is accepted by a finite automata. Which finite automata? NFA or DFA or mealy machine, Moore machine? Are you following? NFA or DFA or mealy machine, Moore machine? So guys, mealy machine, Moore machine are the transducers. They cannot be used to accept any kind of languages because they don't have the final states. Mealy machine, Moore machine don't have the final states. Okay, they don't have the final states. So mealy machine, Moore machine, they cannot be used to accept any kind of languages. Okay, now leave it. And NFA, DFA, are you following? Mealy machine, Moore machine are the transducers. They are used for performing some functions. They use it to produce some outputs and leave it. Now come to acceptor. Acceptors are NFA and DFA. I have given you this in one class, previous classes. This one. Look at this one. and finite automata as an acceptor, as a transducer. NFA acceptors are NFA, DFA. NFA with epsilon moves or without epsilon moves. Okay, DFA. So anything, if you can construct any of these machines, either NFA or DFA, NFA with epsilon moves or NFA without epsilon moves, and DFA you can come, if you can construct any DFA, maybe minimized or may not minimized. So anything if you can construct, then the language is said to be regular. If you can construct NFA or DFA, NFA either epsilon moves or without epsilon moves, DFA either minimized or not minimized, if you can construct a perfect finite automata, then that language is said to be regular. What is perfect finite automata? Means whatever the language is given, if you can accept all the strings in that language, at the same time that automata whatever you are constructing, it should not accept even one invalid string. It should not accept even one invalid string. So हर एक वैलिड स्ट्रिंग को एक्सेप्ट करना है, किसी इनवैलिड स्ट्रिंग को एक्सेप्ट ना करना है. जैसा आप कंस्ट्रक्ट कर सकते हैं तो फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा कंस्ट्रक्ट कर सकते हैं तो वो लैंग्वेज रेगुलर है. अगर फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा कंस्ट्रक्ट करना पॉसिबल नहीं तो वो रेगुलर नहीं है. ओके ना. सो दैट इज व्हाट आई एम सेइंग नाउ विल कम बैक. Okay guys, now look at this. A language is said to be regular if it is accepted by a finite automata. Copied guys? Just copy this one. Copied? Sir, Medisi didn't give us holiday on Durga Puja also. We did class every day in Durga Puja without a single day of holiday, not even in Dasra. So, you have attended on Durga Puja also for other subject, but you don't want to attend TOC class. Means you are not interested in TOC. I hurted. Huh? Huh? Okay guys, now listen. So check whether the following languages are regular or not. Whether the following languages are regular or not. Okay, so if you can construct I love your teaching style, sir. It doesn't seems like I am learning this subject for the first time. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, next. L1 equal to, no, okay, I'll leave you, don't worry. Okay. Ma'ams, hello, guys, don't worry, I'll leave you, you can enjoy. So before 12 only I'll leave you today. Okay, guys, I'm leaving before 12 so that many of your friends are requesting me to leave early so that this, I know Diwali is the biggest festival to all of you. Okay, enjoy. I'll leave you before 12. Bah, as they are giving holiday on Diwali, so you can take full day class today. Rekati Pal, okay. Rekati Pal, will you be ready till night 10 o'clock? So guys, check this, whether it is regular or not. So a language is said to be regular if you can consider a finite automata to accept every string of that language. At the same time, that automata should not accept any outside string. Okay, so copy this one. Almost I'll give you 50 plus questions like this. This is very interesting topic and important topic. First of all, very important. If you see the previous gate questions, you can find the question like which of the following languages are regular, and they give L1, L2, L3, A option L1, B option L some L equal to, C option some language L equal to, like that. So it is very important concept, guys. Okay, take it seriously. This is M comma, okay, M comma, this is M comma, my writing you may, I think this is comma, these are all commas, guys, okay, M comma. Copy this. 5 comma 6 same question. Yeah, 5 comma 6 same question. Thank you. This is greater than. It is greater than. It is one is greater than equal to 0 and the other one is greater than 0. Just guys copy as it is. You don't do any changes. You just copy, because if you do any change, the result will be changed. Okay, it may change. So guys, tomorrow you don't have the class, and today I leave you before 12 o'clock, and tomorrow is off. Enjoy Diwali. Happy Diwali, all of you. Safe. Okay, be safe. So take care while you are cracking, firing. Go for fire the crackers. You just take care. And no class tomorrow. Tuesday you have the class 1 to 5 digital. 1 to 5 digital. Okay, and 5:30. Can you all come at 5:30? Okay, 1 to 5 digital, 6 to 10 TOC. Tuesday 6 to 10 TOC. Okay, so 1 to 5 digital as usual, and 6 to 10 TOC class. कॉपी कीजिए जल्दी. Okay, copied. Now listen. Copied or not? If you just copied, please respond. Next. Guys, hello. Is this language regular or not? L1 equal to epsilon. Is this language regular or not? Means, what are the strings in the language? Please focus, guys. Please focus. Okay. So as you are at home, you may deviate. Looking at the WhatsApp and messages, okay, other things. So just leave it. It is very important concept. Okay, समझ गए ना? So L1 equal to epsilon. L1 equal to epsilon means only epsilon. It is not having any other string. So guys, can you construct a finite automata which accept epsilon? Yes, of course. What is that? Initial state is final state. Initial state is final state. Initial state is final state, and I don't define any inputs. Here there are no inputs, means the machine cannot accept anything other than epsilon. So the machine accepts only epsilon. Okay, and then is this regular or not? Of course, 100% regular. 100% regular. Are you following? It is regular. Why? Because we are accepting the strings of epsilon, and this machine accept only epsilon. It don't accept, it cannot accept any other strings because we have not defined for any input symbol at this state. Okay. Okay, done. Done or not? Hello. Now, look at this one. A, L2 में only A is the string, and moreover L2 में epsilon नहीं है. एप्सिलॉन नहीं है. ओके, सो एप्सिलॉन को एक्सेप्ट मत करो because in L2 only A is there is no epsilon. Okay, no epsilon in L2. So can you accept L2 by a finite automata? Yes, of course. How? So you take the initial state and from initial go to final on input A. Are you following? Guys, look at this one. This machine is not accepting epsilon because there is no null move to go to final state. So, and moreover initial state is not final state. This machine don't accept epsilon, and from initial to final we are going on A. It accepts A, and A square from initial to final go on A, and again A comes. We have not defined. The machine stops in final. Even though it stops in final, the string is not completed. Therefore, it don't accept. So this machine accepts only A. Yes, L2 is having only A. So accept only A. Don't accept any other strings. Yes, we can construct a finite automata to accept only A. Therefore, L2 is regular. Copy. Copy, guys. Next, copied. Now guys, L3, what are the strings? This is guys, this is L2. This is L2 diagram. Okay, L3. What are the strings in L3? What are the strings in L3? In L3, what is the minimum value of n? 0, a power 0, n value 1, a power 1, a power 2, a power 3, a power 4, a power 5, a power 6, a power 7, so on, infinite. A power 0, what is a power 0? A power 0 is 1 in the case of mathematics. A power 0 is 1 in the case of mathematics, but a power 0 is means 0 number of a's. 0 number of a's means epsilon. Are you following? 0 number of a's. A power 0 means 0 number of a's. It is not 1, it is epsilon. It is epsilon. And a power 1, a power 2, that is a square, a cube, a power 4. These are the strings in L3. And what is the smallest string? The smallest string is epsilon. Epsilon को accept करना, initial को final state करो, epsilon हो गया, और a accept self loop, a square, a cube, a power 4, a power 5, a power 6, a power 7. So we can construct a finite automata to accept every string of L3. Therefore, L3 is regular. L3 is regular. समझ गए ना? कॉपी करो. चले, next question. Copied? Guys, hello. What is L4? L4, a power 1, n greater than 0, n greater than 0. The smallest value of n is 1, a power 1, a power 2, a power 3, a power 4. And what is the smallest string? A को एक्सेप्ट करना कैसे? इनिशियल स्टेट चाहिए, इनिशियल स्टेट से फाइनल स्टेट को जाएंगे हम on single when on a comes. Okay, epsilon is not a string in the L4. epsilon को accept मत करो क्योंकि epsilon string नहीं है L4 में. L4 में small string ये है, इसलिए इनिशियल स्टेट से फाइनल स्टेट को जाएंगे हम on a. एंड इसके बाद सेल्फ लूप लीजिए, ये a square, a cube, a power 4, a power 5. Therefore, we can accept all the strings of L4. L4 is not having epsilon, and epsilon will not be accepted by our machine. So we can construct a finite automata to accept L4. That is the reason L4 is a regular language. Are you copying? Sir, is this way you explain all the languages or you waste our time? No, I will tell you the shortcut technique when the time comes. Until that time comes, I keep on constructing like this. So you must have some patience, okay? Next. Chale, this is L4. L4 done, copied. L5, L5, L5. What is L5? What is L5? क्या यार? L5 a power 2n, n greater than or equal to 0, a power 2 into 0, a power 0, a power 2 into 1, a power 2, a power 2 into 2, a power 4, a power 2 into 3, a power 2 into 4. That means what kind of string this language will have? This language will have even number of a's. And what is the subset छोटा सा string, small string, epsilon high, a power 0 epsilon, a square, a power 4, a power 6. So if you can construct a finite automata to accept every string of L5, then L5 will be regular. So सबसे छोटा सा string है small string epsilon. epsilon को accept करने के लिए हम initial state को final state करेंगे. इसके बाद a square को accept करो, लेकिन single a को accept मत करो. So I repeat, epsilon is a small string. epsilon को accept करने के लिए initial is the final. Are you following, guys? Hello. Initially the final state, okay? And now single a, no, single a is invalid. So when a comes, we go to non-final state. From initial to non-final, we will go on a. From initial to non-final, we will go on a. Not accepted. Again a comes, example. This is which a? Even a, second a. So from non-final, you come back to the final. Are you following? This is for epsilon, done. And a square, go to non-final. First a, go to non-final. On second a, come to final, accepted. Suppose one more a is there. Third a, it go to non-final. And fourth a, yes, come to final. Yes, if fifth a, go to non-final. Sixth a, come to final. Yes, we are accepting every string of L5. Therefore, L5 is also regular. If you can construct a finite automata to accept every string of the language, then L is said to be regular. समझ आया? Huh? Guys, I'll tell you one thing. Look at this. Here, how many A's are present? 3 A's. So what is the L5? L5 is the set of strings of even number of A's. L5 is the set of strings of even number of A's. Okay, guys. Here, how many A's? 3. A's are 3, odd. So the machine cannot count the A's are 3 or 4 or 5. It cannot count that. It cannot check that A's are even, A's are odd. No. It only can do whatever you say. That means when A comes, look at this, when A comes in the machine starts from initial state. Okay, in the initial state, if you say when A comes, if you say go to Q1, so Q0 on A, after reading, the machine goes to Q1. That's it. It can do only change of the state. If you say, instead of this one, if you say like this, kya ho gaya? If you say like this, if you say Q0 on A, that means if you say when Q0 A comes, when you Q0 on A, so means in Q0 A comes, after scanning A, you be in the same state. Means after scanning this A, it will go to next input symbol and the machine will be in the same state. Okay, and it read the A and it will go to next input symbol and it will be in the same state. When it comes to this input symbol, the machine cannot remember the previous scanned history. The machine cannot remember the previous scanned history. Okay, instead of this one, on scanning A, if you say go to Q1, means Q0 on A, Q naught on A. After scanning this Q naught on A, the machine go to next input symbol and it will go to Q1. Q1 on A, if you say remain here, it will be in the same state, or if you say go to Q naught, it will move to the next input symbol and it will go to the Q naught state. But the machine cannot remember that. So till now I have scanned 2 years, or I have scanned 3 years, I have scanned 100 years. It cannot be remembered by the finite automata. Only the finite automata can do. If you say stay here, the machine will go to next input symbol. The automata will be it will be stay in the same state. If you say go to next another state, the automata will go to next state. After going to the next state, after going to the next input symbol, whatever the symbols it has already scanned, that cannot be remembered by the finite automata. Okay na? So simply finite automata don't have the memory. Of course we say finite automata has the memory, but that is the finite memory. Finite memory. What is finite memory? You will understand okay, in future. Okay, so you will understand next questions. So finite automata does not have the memory. Finite automata does not have the memory. Means memory matlab it can be any number, any memory, infinite memory. The finite automata don't have the infinite memory. It will have the finite memory. What is finite memory? You will understand okay in future. Okay, so guys, that's it. So L5 is a set of even number of years. We can construct a finite automata. Therefore L5 is regular. Okay, have you copied? Guys, come back. L6. What is L6? A power 2n, n greater than 0. N greater than 0 means n is 1. If n is 1, a power 2 into 1, a power 2 into 2, a power 2 into 3, a power 2 into 4. That means what, guys? L6 also has even number of years, but minimum years are 2. Minimum years are 2. So to accept 2 years, you must have 3 states. So from initial on A, we will go to next state, not accepted, because A is invalid. And on second A, go to final. So A's are okay. A square is valid. First A non-final, second A final, and 3 A's don't accept, come back. 3 A's don't accept, come back. Okay. So 4 A's already we are here. 4th A final state. See, guys, it is accepting everything based on the changing the state, but the machine cannot never count that. See here, what is the language? L6, a square, a power 4, a power 6, even number of a's. If I give this one, it cannot count that a's are 2. What it can do, from initial it will go to another state, and it is non-final, not accepted. Suppose one more a comes, it is go to final, and final state accepted, because a's are 2, then only we are going to the final. If one more a comes, the machine cannot count that a's are 3. What it can do, in the final state, if a comes, if you say stay here, it will be stay here. If you say go to another state, it will go to another state. Yes, on this a, it will come to non-final, and it stops, because there is no input string. It stops in non-final, not accepted. If one more a comes, then it will go to final. If one more a comes, non-final. One more a comes, final. So for odd number of a's, non-final. For even number of a's, final. Odd yes, non-final. For even yes, final. But the machine cannot count that A's are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, 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 no. The only thing is, if even number of A's we have designed that, you go to final. For odd A's you come back. But the machine cannot count that A's and even or odd. Only thing is, by changing the state, everything will be happen. Okay na? Copy this, guys. So anyway, L6 is regular because we can construct a finite automata to accept every string of L6. ये माउस लगा दो नहीं माउस So similarly, a power 3n, what are the strings of a power 3n? L7, n is greater than 0, means n is 1, a power 3, n is 2, n is 3, n is 4, n is 5. Okay guys, hello. The smallest string is, what is the smallest string? A cube. Means to accept a cube, we need 4 states. Simple. A cube. 1 first A, don't accept. 2 A's, don't accept. 3 A's, yes, accept. So we will make the final state. And a power 4, don't accept. A power 4, don't accept. Are you following? Epsilon not accepting because epsilon is not valid. Single A not accepting. 2 A's not accepting. 3 A's accept karo. 4 A's no. 5 A's no. 6 A's accept karo. 7 A's no. 8 A's no. 9 A's accept karo. 10 no. 11 no. 12 yes. So we can accept every string of L7. Therefore it is regular. It is regular. Copy kar. चले next question. So all these are regular. Now guys, look at this one. Till L7 we don't have any other input symbol except A. Other than A, here input symbol in all these languages, input symbols are A's. We don't have other than A, okay? But L8 onwards, I try to understand the language, guys. L8 onwards, we have 2 input symbols, A and B. So here, try to understand the language. In this subject, if you can understand the language, maximum the problem will be solved. Okay, so here What is the language? A power m b power n, a power m b power n, m comma n greater than or equal to 0. That means any number of a's followed by any number of b's. Any number of a's followed by any number of b's. And what are the smallest values of m and n? The least value of m and n are zeros. A power 0, b power 0. If both are 0, then epsilon will be the string. Suppose n is 0, then m can be 1, means a's can be 1, a's can be 2, a's can be 3, a's can be 4, a's can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so on infinite. Suppose m is 0, then b's can be 1, b's can be 2, b's can be 3, b's can be 4, b's can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so on infinite. Okay? Or it can have any number of a's followed by any number of b's. That means it can have a power 10, b power 10. A's and b's are equal, or a power 10, b power 21, or a power 10, b power 6. So a's and b's may be equal, or b's may be more, or a's may be more, or may be equal. All are these valid strings. But this is invalid. This is invalid. Why? The order is a's followed by b's, not b's followed by a's. Okay? And at the same time, this is valid. This is valid. At the same time, this is invalid. Why? The string is like a's followed by b's only. A's followed by b's again a's. No, not valid. And suppose a power 3, b power 4, a power 7, b power 8. What about this one? This is also invalid. It is not the any combination of a and b. Only a's, okay. Only b's, okay. Any number of a's followed by any number of a's followed by any number of b's is also okay. But not again a's, again b's, or b's followed by a's. No, these are invalid. Okay? So guys, finally, simply, the language can have only a's or only b's, any number of a's followed by any number of b's. And a's and b's can be equal, or a's can be more, or b's can be more, or both of them can be equal. Is such a strings to accept every string of L8. If you can construct a finite automata, then L8 is regular. Okay? What is the seventh question here? This is seventh question. Be fast. I am going very slow na. Subi Goyal. Chalo. Now, so if you can construct a finite automata to accept every string of L8, then L8 is said to be regular. Okay? At the same time, it should not accept any invalid. It should not accept any invalid. So guys, what is the smallest string? The smallest string is epsilon. The smallest string is epsilon. Okay? And it can have epsilon. The smallest string is epsilon. Okay, accepted. It can have only a's. Yes. A square, a cube, a power 4, a power 5, a power 100, a power 1000. Yes. It can have only b's. Only b's. Yes. Okay, only b's. B square. Look at this one. Okay, are you following? It accepts, suppose, only b power 1, b square, b cube, b power 4, b power 5, b power 6, so on. It accepts only b's, it accepts only a's, and any number of a's followed by any number of b's. So, this language is regular. we can accept every string of L8 through finite automata. Therefore, L8 is regular, and moreover, there is no relation between A and B. There is no relation between A and B. मतलब अगर A 10 है तो और A 20 है तो B's can be 20 और A 20 है तो B's can be 25 or 21 or 23 or 300 or 3000. A's any number, B's can be same number or B's can be more or A's can be more. Okay, suppose A's are 20, B's can be lesser also. All these are valid. You need not to compare A's and B. There is no comparison between A and B's. A's can be any number, B's can be any number. A's and B's can be equal or B's can be more or A's can be more. And all these things are accepted. And moreover, there will be infinite number of strings. All these infinite number of strings will be accepted by this machine. Infinite number of strings will be there in L8. All of them will be accepted by this machine. And moreover, there is no comparison between A and B. मतलब if A's are 100, B's can be 100 equal or lesser or more. No relation between A and B. Okay, they can be any number. Copy. Copied? Okay guys, now look at this one. What is L7, L9? L9 is A power M, B power N, M comma N greater than 0. That means minimum M value is 1. Minimum M value is 1. M greater than 0 and N greater than 0. Minimum M value is 1, minimum N value is 1. Means A's minimum 1, A's minimum 1 and B is also minimum 1. Means the smallest string is AB. The smallest string is AB and it can have any number of A's followed by any number of B's. And the smallest string is AB. How can you accept AB? So starting from initial, we go to next state on A. Only A don't accept because the smallest string is B. This is the smallest string. One or more A's followed by one or more B's. Therefore, we can construct a finite automata to accept every string of L9 and L9 is also regular. And moreover, there will be infinite number of strings in L9. Infinite number of strings. Matlab, M can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1000, 1 lakh, 1 crore. And followed by B's can be 1, 2, 3, any number. So, all of them will be accepted by this machine. And moreover, there is no relation. There is no relation between A and B. Means, if A's are 100, B's can be 100. Or B's can be less than 100, B's can be more than 100. Okay, now guys, copy this one. L9 is also regular. That is the automata. Okay, now guys, we'll go for next 10th question. 10th question. What is 10th question? Here, any number of A's followed by B's are even number. What are the smallest values of M and N? M and N is greater than or equal to 0. Means the smallest value of M and N is 0. If both are 0, what is the smallest string? The smallest string is epsilon. If both are 0, the smallest string is epsilon. How can we accept epsilon? By initially the final. Okay, epsilon ko accept karo. Suppose n is 0, then only means B's are 0, then only A's can be there. Only A's you can accept like this. Okay. Suppose M is 0. Try to understand the language here. Here the understanding the language is very important. Here one or more A's followed by even number of B's. Have you observed? Even number of B's. One or more A's followed any number of A's followed by even number of B's, and both M and N are 0. The smallest string is epsilon. If N is 0, it can have any number of A's. Suppose M is 0, it can have any number of B's, but B's must be even. If I construct like this, look at this one, don't copy. B's 1, 1, 2, yes, final state. Because B's must be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 5, 6, final state. 7, 8, final state. 9, 10. So it accepts even number of B's. It accepts only A's. And A's any number. Followed by B's even number. Hello guys. Is this valid, invalid? Yes, 100% valid, accepted. A cube, B's are 1, 2, 3, 4. Valid. What about this one? Is this valid, invalid? It is invalid. Why? The language is given any number of A's followed by even number of B's, but not again A's, again B's. So this is invalid. Accept karna nahi hai. So it must be rejected. Let us check. A cube. Yes. We will be in the final. B power 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We came back. Then A power 7 accepted. It is accepted. The string is accepted. Even though the string is invalid, it is accepted. And again suppose B power 8. Yes, accepted. Again yes, accepted. Again B is accepted. So this is not a perfect diagram. It is not a perfect diagram. So then what will be the diagram here? Epsilon is a small string. Isko accept karo. Any number of A's accept karo. B's must be even number. B's ko even number. 1. Don't accept. Odd number. 2. Yes. Even number. Accept karo. And B's are 3. Don't accept. Are you following? First B reject. Second B accept. 3 B's reject. 4 B's accept. 5 B's reject. 6 accept. 7, 8, 9, 10 accepted. Only B's accepted even number. Only A's accepted. Suppose A cube B power 4. Yes, accepted. How? A cube B power 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 accepted. Now is this valid? Is this valid string? Yes, of course it is valid. And what about this one? This is invalid. Let me check. A square B final state, but it is undefined for input A, stops in the final even though the string is not completed, not accepted. So that is a perfect diagram, and this is regular language. How it is regular? Here no relation between A and B. Okay na? Here A suppose 100, B's can be 100, B's can be more than 100, B's can be less than 100, but the thing is B's must be even number. Yes, we can check. How can we check? 1, 2, 3, 4. For even B's we go to final. For odd B's we go to non-final. That's it. Okay, next guys, hello. Guys, here, what is the difference between 10 and 11? In 10, the minimum values of m and n are 0, whereas the minimum m and values in L11 are 1. If both are minimum 1, then what is the smallest thing in L11? In L11, the smallest string is AB. Why? The least value of m is 1, the least value of n is 1. M is 1, a power 1, b power 2 into 1, b square, ab square. AB square is the smallest string. AB square, A, B, B. I told you na, AB square, the length is 3. To accept length 3, we require 4 states. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B square, 1, 2. Accept karo. Okay. A, hello guys, here 1 or more A's, m is greater than 0, minimum 1 or more A's, are you following? 1 or more A's followed by even number of B's. B's are minimum 2, 1, 2, accept karo. B's are 3, don't accept, are you following? 1, 2, 3, don't accept. 4 B's accepted. 5 don't accept. 6 B's accept. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, B's are even, the machine accepts. B's are odd, it don't accept. And minimum 1 A followed by any number. Minimum 2 B's followed by even number. So this is also regular. We can construct a finite automata. And moreover, same question I am asking, same story I am repeating multiple times. How many strings will be there in L11? Infinite. All of them will be accepted. One thing. Do you have any relation between A and B? Matlab. Is there any comparison between A and B? Matlab. If A's are this many, B's has to be more than that or lesser than that, should be equal. ऐसा condition, ऐसा comparison नहीं है इसमें. Okay? अगर A's 100 है तो B's can be 100, B's can be more than 100, B's can be less than 100. Okay? But the thing is, it has to be A's then followed by B's. Minimum 1 A followed by minimum 2 B's. A's can be any number. B's must be even number. Yes? A's then B's even number. So all of them will be accepted by finite automata. Therefore L11 is also regular. Now what about L12? Do it guys. Chale, next question. Guys, here also no relation between A and B, only condition is there. Guys, copied or not? A power 2m m comma n greater than or equal to 0. Matlab minimum mn value zeros. Matlab the smallest string is epsilon and moreover even number of A's followed by any number of B's. even number of A's, and smallest thing is epsilon. Even number of A's, A's must be even. 1 A, don't accept. 2 A's, accept. 3 A's, don't accept. 4 A's, accept. 5 A's, don't accept. 6 A's, 7 8. So even number of A's will be accepted. Iske baad B's ko accept karo. B's can be any number. Yes, guys, are you following? Any number of A's, only A's but even. Or suppose A's are not there, A's are not there, and M is 0, then B's can be any number. B's can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose both A's and B's are there, means A's are even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then any number of B's. So this is also regular, and here also there is no relation between the A and B. There is no comparison between the A and B. A's can be any number, B's can be any number, but A's must be even number. Yes, then there is no comparison required. So this is also regular. Okay guys, and moreover, the machine cannot suppose A power 4, B power 3 valid. It cannot check that A's are 4. But how it can check that? How it can accept? By changing the state. A comes, go to next state. A comes, come to final. Again A comes, go to final. Again A comes, come to final. Okay. A comes, go to non-final. Again A comes, come to final. And B comes, go to this. Again B, same here. Again B, same. Accepted. So this thing is accepted. Now if I give this one, it is a invalid. It is a invalid. So how it will be accepted? Look at this. A, go to non-final. A, come to final. Again A, go to non-final. Here B comes, undefined. The machine stops in a non-final, and string is not completed. Non-final, not accepted. So the machine cannot check that A's are even or odd. Only thing is by changing the state, it will be happen. Okay. Now copy this next one. So these are very important concepts, guys. So till now I have not given the conclusion. Okay, still we are constructing the automatas for every given regular language, for every given language. So if we can construct the finite, then we are deciding that the given language is regular. Okay, a very important topic, guys. चले next question. Next question, guys. Hello, what is the next question? L13. Have you observed even number of A's followed by B's are B's? Oh, even number of A's followed by B's are multiple of 3. Even number of A's followed by B's are multiple of 3. Don't say B's are odd number. Okay. 9 is odd number, but 6 is not odd number. 12 is not odd number. They are divided by 3. So even number of A's followed by B's are odd number of 3. Okay. Multiple of 3. B's are multiple of 3. Even number of A's followed by B's are multiple of 3. What are the least value of M and N? M and N values are 0. If both are 0, what is the smallest thing? The smallest thing is epsilon. The smallest thing is epsilon. Epsilon ko accept karo. Okay. And even number of A's means odd A go to non-final. For even A come to final. Are you following? For odd A non-final. For even A final. Next one. Yeah, B's are, after A's are even, B's must be multiple of 3. Multiple of 3. So first B, don't accept. Second B, don't accept. Third B, accept. Q, it is multiple of 3. Fourth B, don't accept. Fifth B, don't accept. Sixth B, accept. Seventh B, no. Eighth B, no. 9, yes. 10, 11, 12, yes, 13, 14, 15, yes, 16, 17, 18. So it accepts only A's even number, only B's multiple of 3, or even number of A's followed by B's are multiple of 3. Therefore, this is also regular, and here also infinite number of strings will be there. All of them will be accepted, and so there is no comparison between A and B. Okay guys, now the story starts from here. Look at this guys, A power n, B power n and A's power n, B power n, the powers are equal. That means A's are 2, suppose B's must be 2. If A's are 1, B's must be 1. A's are 3, B's must be 3. So you have to check whether A's and B's are equal or not. For that you have to count the A's and B's. And counting A's and B's impossible. You cannot count the A's and B's through finite automata. Are you following? So you cannot check whether A's and B's are equal or not. So if A's and B's are unequal, example, is this string valid? No. Is this string valid? Yes. Is this string valid? No. How can I check A's are 2, here B's are 1? As a human, by looking you can say A square B is invalid, A square B is valid, A square B cube is invalid. But the finite automata has to count the A's and count the B's. A's 2, B's 2, accept karo. A's 2, B's 3, invalid, reject karo. Kaise? It has to count the A's and B's, but the machine cannot count the A's and B's. So possible, not possible, regular, not regular. Please respond. Chalo. Regular, not regular. Okay guys. So many of you are saying that memory required, so not possible, not regular. Okay guys, very good. Now tell me, if I can construct a finite automata to accept every string of this language, at the same time that finite automata, if it is not accepting any other string of L14, means any string which is not in L14, and I repeat, if we can construct a finite automata which accept every string of L14, at the same time if it rejects the all invalid string, then it is regular. Such a way, if I can construct a finite automata, then it will be regular. Okay, let me check guys. What is the smallest value of n? The least value of n less than equal to 3. So n value is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Bolo, what? N cannot be negative number. The day one I told you, w power n, the power n, the power of a string must be minimum 0. It is a integer, positive integer. So from g, it can be 0 also. 0 to it can be any number. It cannot be negative. It cannot be negative. So a power 0, b power 0, epsilon. A power 1, b power 1. A power 2, b power 2, a power 3, b power 3. So guys, if I can construct a finite automata which accepts all these strings at the same time, if it don't accept any other strings, okay, then it will be regular. I repeat, if I can consider a finite automata which accept every string of this language, at the same time if it don't accept any other string, then the language said to be regular. Okay, let me check guys. Okay, what is the smallest string? Epsilon. एप्सिलॉन को एक्सेप्ट करना कैसे? इनिशियल को फाइनल करो, इनिशियल को फाइनल करो. ओके, इनिशियल इज फाइनल, इट एक्सेप्ट एप्सिलॉन. चलो ओके, नेक्स्ट आई वांट टू एक्सेप्ट ए बी. I want to accept AB. Okay guys, listen. Single A don't accept, because single A it come to non-final, and again B comes. Yes, A's and B's are equal, so I'll go to final state. Accepted. Now A square B square को accept करूँ ना करूँ? Yes, accept करो, because A's and B's are equal ना. So एक काम करो, guys look at this one. A square B square, A square B square. Okay, are you following? A square B square. Hello guys, just look at this one. Is this valid, invalid? Is this valid, invalid? क्यों? A's are 2, B's are 1, not equal. Let me check. First A, the machine comes here. Okay. Next, second A, the machine comes here. Next, on B, the machine comes here, and string is completed. The machine stops in a non-final, not accepted. Suppose one more B is there. Yes, this is, then the machine from here to here it go to this, and it is a final state, means accepted, and string is completed, accepted, and because it is a valid. Suppose one more B comes. Already we are in the final, and in the final state we don't define anything. We have not defined anything. Stops in the final, but string is not completed, not accepted. So it accepts A square B square. It accepts A square B square, and it accepts epsilon. It accepts epsilon AB A square B square. So A square B square को भी accept करेगा. और क्या बाकी है? A cube B cube. A cube B cube को भी accept करो. A cube B cube. Okay, are you following? A cube B cube. Now कैसे? ऐसा A cube. How A cube? 1 2 3. Then B cube. 1 2 3. Okay ना? So A cube B cube को भी accept करेगा. ये वाला strings है in L14. This is the finite automata which accepts L14, and this is epsilon. This is for AB. This is for A square B square. This is for A cube B cube. Therefore, the language is regular. At the same time, the machine cannot accept any other invalid strings. Example, this is invalid, okay. The machine starts from initial state Q naught में B को in Q naught B has not defined, the machine stops in the final. It stops in the final, even though stops in the final not accepted, because the string is not completed. When the string is not completed, we say the string is not accepted. And moreover, it accepts epsilon, AB, A square B square, A cube B cube. Therefore, the language is regular. Okay, copy. It is regular. समझ आया? समझ गया? वरुण One second. Guys, that's all. Okay. So your class, next class is on Tuesday, 1 o'clock digital electronics, 1 to 5, and 6 to 10 TOC. We'll meet again on Tuesday. Okay. Thank you and happy Diwali and safe Diwali. Take care while you are firing the crackers, and hope we all meet happily on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Okay guys. Thank you. Happy Diwali once again. Okay. Enjoy. Okay guys, and I can understand. So many of you are requesting me to leave. Thank you guys. So by from Tuesday onwards, we will have every day 6 to 10. Once after maybe by after month end, we will have long sessions. Okay, recording.